today's look is gonna be kind of a butterfly look. So I'll show you my inspiration pictures. So something kind of like this. A lot of my makeup inspiration I get from Pinterest, by the way. It's a really good place to look. And I only have one AirPod in because I don't want to talk super loud, but I do want to listen to music, and with YouTube you can't really play normal music in the background or you'll get a copyright thing and your video will get taken down. So first I'm just gonna clean my skin with this. Then I'm gonna start with my brows like always with the NYX pencil. Then I'm just gonna conceal around the brow. Then just gonna conceal the whole lid and then set it with translucent powder after. So then I'm gonna take this pink shade and just smoke it out in the outer corners of my eye. Before I go further with the eyes, I'm actually going to do my face makeup since the eye look is going to go further down under my eyes. I obviously need to put a foundation there first. So I'm just using this as my foundation in the high points of my face, and then I mix in a little bit of this for the outer perimeters. Then I just set the under eyes with translucent powder right away. Then I'm just going to contour a little bit, and I'm going to take this brush and spray it and then dip that right into the cream contour and try blending it out that way. Then just going to go in and set that with some bronzer. And contour my nose. Then just taking a dry sponge, I'm going to bake around my contours. So then I'm going to start blending the blush, and I'm really going to focus on bringing it up towards the outer corners of my eyes. I'm just using these two shades again. I mix to get kind of a light pink color. Add some blush to the tip of the nose. Okay, so now to continue with the eyes, I'm going to take that same pink shade from before and put it on the bottom outer corner. So this is going to be the bottom wing. So this is kind of the shape you want as the base, and now we're going to start drawing in the actual shape of the wing. Then I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye right away to try to keep the symmetry. Okay, so that's the shape, and now I'm going to extend it out. I don't know how to explain it, I'll just show you. And again, doing the same thing on the other side right away. Then just going to continue the eyeliner all the way into the inner corner, and that's mostly for the lashes to blend better. Then I'm gonna add the bottom wing, which is gonna be very, very small. Okay, so now for the more intricate details, I'm gonna create kind of the pattern of the wing, which is pretty much just gonna be adding another line. And for all of this, I'm using liquid black eyeliner. It's the most precise way to do it. Normally I would recommend either one of these eyeliners, so the NYX matte liquid liner or the Kat Von D ink liner. But both of those are running very low, so they're not giving me a really solid look. So I'm using this just e.l.f. liquid liner. I think it's like $1. I would not recommend it for like if you were gonna wear it all day, but honestly I'm just wearing this for the video and the pictures, so it works fine. So now I'm really gonna let that black eyeliner dry and just blend out the pink more kind of into the blush. I'm not gonna pick up any more color. I'm just gonna use the brush that I used to kind of diffuse it at the edges. Then I'm going to add white dots on the outer edges of the wings, and I'm going to use this Kat Von D white ink liner. Honestly, my favorite white eyeliner ever. I've tried many other brands and this is the best. So right now, that is what it looks like. I'm going to add a little bit of white eyeshadow on the lid in the inner corners just to give it a little bit more of a pop. I'm gonna just use a matte white shade. Then I'm gonna use my blush and blend in those edges even more. Next, I'm gonna add some freckles just as another little detail, and my favorite thing to use for fake freckles ever is the Tattoo Brow by Kat Von D. Otherwise, you can use eyeshadow, eye pomade, an eye pencil, really anything that's brown. The reason this is my favorite is because I do naturally have freckles, but when I put on a lot of makeup, they get covered up, and this is really close to the natural shade of my freckles, and it has a really precise little brush tip. Then I'm gonna go in with highlighter. Next, I'm gonna put on lashes. So while those dry, I'm just gonna wait and put on some lip gloss. You really want to make sure that your lashes are dry before you try to put on mascara, because otherwise you might move them around and make them unglued. Okay, so that is the final look. I hope you like it.